Hello again. I am going to show you how to test for a condition in Microsoft Excel using the if statement. Now, to test for a particular condition in Microsoft Excel using the if statement, for example, we want to test if the user is greater than or equal to 18. Now, if the user is greater than or equal to 18, we assign a remark admitted. Then if the user is not equal to or greater than 18, we write not admitted. So without further ado, to get this done, you go to the insert function. The insert function dialog box appears. Now we have the logical. Here you see the most recently used functions listed here, but the if statement is what we are going to use. You can also find it from the logical condition, the logical statements, or the logical functions. This is where it is here. So when you click on it, we click OK. When you click OK, you now have this function argument dialog box appear. At this section, we have logical tests, value if true, value if false. Now, the logical test is the condition you want to test for, while the value if true is what you want to test. Sorry, the value if true is the value that will be assigned if what you're testing is true. I repeat, the value if true is the value you will assign to remarks if the value you are testing, if the condition you are testing is true. Now for the value if false, if the condition is not true, you assign a false value here. For this value if true, if the condition is true, you assign a truth value. Now for instance, here I want to check if the age of the child or the age of the person or the age of the individual is greater than or equal to 18. So to test that, we now say if F4, which is age, is greater than or equal to 18. Now if it is true, as you can see here, we now come over here and say admitted. Then if it's false, we say not admitted. Please always remember to enclose them in double quotes since they are not numbers. If you're typing a string, remember to enclose in double quotes, otherwise you have an error. So make sure you type exactly as I typed here and you click OK. You see that? Now for the age that is 18 is admitted. Now clicking on the cell pointer, remember when you move your cursor to this point, the cell pointer, the cursor changes, so you drag downwards. All the ages that are from 18 and above is admitted, and the ages that are not up to 18 is not admitted. So if this is well understood, let us go over and test for multiple conditions. Remember, in this sheet we only tested for one condition, if the user's age is greater than or equal to 18. So now we want to test for multiple conditions in this place using this key. If average is greater than or equal to 70, we assign A. Then if the average is greater than or equal to 60, we assign B. If the average is greater than or equal to 50, we assign C. If the average is greater than or equal to 40, we assign P. If average is greater than, if average is less than 40, we assign F. Now this is supposed to be a sample, a template for a student result. So without further ado, let's proceed. Now we want to find the grade. So you click on the formula bar, go to insert function. Remember, you click on if and click OK. Also, once this dialog box appears, remember here the logical test is where you put the conditions you want to test. Then value if true is the value you are assigned if the conditions you are testing is true. Then value if false is the conditions you are assigned if the values you are testing, or the values you are assigned, if false. So for the value if false, when you test for the condition and it gives you a false answer, then this is where you put the value if false. So let's proceed. Logical tests. We are testing using the grade, and the grade begins with J3. So we quickly say if J3 is greater than or equal to 70, we come to this place. If it is true, we now assign A. So at the value if false, we proceed and start again, because we are testing for multiple conditions. We just go ahead and say if bracket open or parenthesis open, J3 is greater than or equal to, the next one is 60, comma, we assign the value B, comma, if bracket open, testing for the next one, J3 is greater than or equal to 50, comma, we give it C. After that, we go for the next one. If J3 is greater than or equal to 40, comma, we give P. Now, if it is not A and it is not B and it is not C and it is not P, automatically we know the user got F. So the value if false will now be F. So again, when you get to the formula bar, you see we are testing for 1, 2, 3, 4 conditions. If J3 is greater than or equal to 70, we give A. If J3 is greater than or equal to 60, we give B. If J3 is greater than or equal to 50, we give C. If J3 is greater than or equal to 40, we give P. Then if it's not A and it's not B and it's not C and it's not P, then automatically it's A. Also, you notice we open 4 parentheses or 4 brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have 1 already. So what we are going to do, we add the additional 3 brackets to complete. You see? Then you click OK. So the computer solves it. Now, going to the cell pointer, you click and drag down for it to auto-complete the rest. You see that. Please, if you have any question, why not put it down in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you.